Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I want to talk about this brain jotter and this what's the gentleman's name again? Gentleman Mike. I hope I got that correct. Copyright. And this is purely my opinion as someone who worked on the radio for 26 years. I have worked. Someone said, cancel Daddy Freeze. Nobody fit cancel me for this life. Your Daddy Gio and in spiritual father, they not fit cancel me. Come be you. Ekwema or fun. You cancel who? You think say now your papa mates they here where they follow talk. So I hope the people that have decided to come today have sense so that we can have a sensible conversation. So I won't spend half of the time shaking for people's papa and mama because that one not hard me. So shake for you and your papa, it not hard me. So just let me know if you want us to have an intelligent conversation. I'm ready and willing to have an intelligent conversation. So are we willing? Are we good? Or should I leave this conversation and focus on my haters? Make I shake for them. All right. So equal fun. Now, let me go into this properly. There are many sides to this coin. And because I'm a radio presenter by training, because I'm a radio presenter by training, and I'm not a skit maker, but I'm also on social media. Somebody say, may government ban this talkative. Government don't ban your papa. Your mama where they do a show, government don't ban her first. You know, go better for your papa. Your papa where they move no be ewure born you. They never ban your papa. Barapcho lori buruku oshi. Obo sheri village. Nkpi. Look at if you see the picture, sir. The girl na Nkpi. Her name na village. Nkpi. Only Nkpi. If you see the girl head be like Ngolo. Anyway, so let me go straight to the point. Brain Jotter. I understand where he's coming from. And in my humble opinion, he does not owe Mr. Mike anything. But like I said, this is my opinion. Everybody is allowed to and entitled to their own opinion. This is mine. Say he count 2 million, go give the man. People come they provoke, say, why he go give the man 2 million? Please, I want to ask you a question. Did you know this Mr. Mike Ejeagha before Brain Jotter? I've never heard of him before in my life. You see, if we were to be fair, when record labels drop a song, they come and pay for promotion. I worked on the radio before. They used to pay us for promotion. Everybody in the radio, anybody that tells you did not collect it in the radio station is either pretending or is a one of he had another source of income. Now, one of our sources of income those days for radio, and I know they deny them. Like I always say, I choose my charities. You cannot tell me to pick a charity. You cannot tell me. Somebody can come here and decide and tell me that the freeze, I need 500,000 naira, and I will raise it for him. Another person will come and say that the freeze, I need 3 naira, I'll be 3k, and I will not give him that 3k because your case does not convince me. There are people who I would help for free, even those days on the radio. There are some people who pay and will collect the money. But one thing I always made sure I did when I was on the radio is if you pay me for 10 slots, I will make sure I give you 11. I believe, and here's my philosophy in life, never undercharge yourself. Instead, give extra value. So a call's coming in. Yeah, hello? Yes, good afternoon. Okay. Yes, please, can I call you back? I'm in a meeting. I've been waiting for a minute. Is this your number? Okay, that's okay. And if there's a way you can send me your personal number so I can call you, if that's possible. Okay, okay then. Tomorrow will be fine. All right then. Thank you very much. Sorry. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun. I'm only going to read your messages on Facebook if you add super chat, if you buy my stars, I'll read your messages. On YouTube, I'll only read your messages if they have super chats, super stickers, and super likes. Facebook, bottom left hand corner, you see how to buy my stars. YouTube, bottom right hand corner, you see a rectangle with a dollar sign in the middle. Click on it. That's how to get superstars, super stickers, and super likes. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen and pop my money guns. That's right. If you put a money gun, I'll read your comment. The only place where comment is free is Instagram. So I used to work on the radio, and this is my philosophy on life. A lot of people say, Daddy Freeze, why do you charge 5 million, for instance, for a service? Is it not too expensive? My first response to you is, it's not too expensive. Work harder so you can afford it. It will not be that expensive if you worked harder. It will not be that expensive if you were richer. That's all. I never drop my price. But when you have now paid me that 5 million, for the service I'm asking you for, the 1 million or the 2 million, whatever it is you are paying me for the service, if you ask me for 3 things, I will do 3.5. Just for you being my basic client, I'll do 3.5. For a very good client that is respectful, has good behavior, I can even do 4 or 5 things that you didn't ask me for. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. So, a lot of radio presenters will tell you they don't collect money. We collected money that year we're on the radio. Almost everybody I know on the radio, we used to share money. Now the record label will send money, they will share. Sometimes they will come through one person, that person will collect money. And they used, even those days, I remember when dollar was like 200k and people will pay 200 naira for a dollar and people will pay 500k, like $2,500, literally, to promote their music on the radio. That year when naira get value, so someone say even at that blessing, at that still they work for radio, so I cannot speak on her behalf. If she chooses to say that she speaks, that she collects, is fine. We used to collect. The radio stations, they fight us. Some of our colleagues, they fight us. One person say he wants to tell me something very important. Let me bring him on. I swear to God, I wish this is important. If it's not important, I'll remove you. All right, tell us. Someone said I left the radio at the right time, at the very right time. Yes. How may I help you? You want to say something that is important, you're not going to get data. Send it. That's the important thing you want to say. Send it to my DM. I can't do this. I have something I want to say that is important. Your camera is rolling. My people do. Who be the guy self? He said that Davido. Please, 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 please. Send me a DM if you want to say anything important. God bless you. Let me continue what I'm saying. It's on now. 500. So when we were on the radio, we used to get paid to play music. Musicians, we never used to demand. I never used to demand, though. But musicians would offer. And when they offer it to you, it is your prerogative to accept or not. Radio stations used to fight us for it. Normally say, shut your mouth. By rapture. Fake account. Radio stations used to fight us for it because it affected the quality of the sound. And I used to say, this was my defense. It gets some Nigerian musicians, nobody will ever hear their music for their life if not be for this pay where they pay. Nobody. Because do you know what it takes to make the cut to be on airplay? Do you know how many? We used to get like 2,000 songs every week, out of which we are looking for 5. So do you know what it takes for your music to be top 5 out of 2,000? Because when we talk this thing, it always make musicians feel bad. I tell you the truth. There are some musicians that their music will never have. Say that they get airplay, they should be grateful to God and say they pay money. We have 2,000 songs a week coming in, between 500 and 2,000 every single week, and we are looking for 5 that we hit. Then another maybe 5 that we get airplay but lukewarm. Those hits, you cannot deny them. You cannot remove a hit. The hit will always be a hit. And I'll tell you this with Timaya's song. Timaya's "Everybody Call Me Timaya just because I say Timaya." Everybody, remember that Timaya song of that year? Now, embarrassment now make me play that song for radio. I'll tell you why. Person called me. Yeah, Daddy Freeze, yeah. I like what you're saying. That time I was Freeze of Cool FM. Yeah, I like what you're saying. Oh, yes. I want to dedicate a song to my girlfriend. I say, okay, what's the song? Say, Timaya. What is Timaya? Who is Timaya? I never heard Timaya before for my life. The next day, I'm on the show again. We're doing requests. Okay, so I have my lines are open. Do you want a request for a song? Yes, my name is Made Mine Yo. I want to apologize to my girlfriend at that blessing. I got her pregnant and gave her HIV, but I'm sure we are sure treating the HIV now, and she don't come out the belly. But she's very angry with me. But I know she likes Timaya very much. I want to play Timaya for her. I say, what is this Timaya? The 3rd time my guy was serving in the north, Lawal, Taufik Lawal, he was serving in the north. Now he called us one day from camp, say, how far guys, when I enjoy, we started the GG, say, man, you get one song where they hit now. The song now, Timaya, when I don't hear him, I say, everybody, they ask me for this Timaya. Who is this Timaya? Baba, na so I enter moto the next day. Begin they drive up and down for traffic. Make I see those boys where they get those singles from Alaba. See whether they get Timaya. Now the first guy stop, say, yeah. Say, he get Timaya. Say, now say, give me. Now I carry the Timaya, go radio station. Play am for the first 2 days. Before Timaya, we can't reach out to, we can't find out who Timaya record label be. We can't reach out to Timaya. So it took like 1 week before we could get to Timaya. Timaya can't send us official copy. We can't continue, they play the official copy, throw away the other one. When your music is that powerful, you don't need to pay. Now we they look for Timaya. Because he don't embarrass me 3 times. He don't turn me to, he don't give me 3 embarrassment. Person call me, say, you know that kind of thing. Oh, we used to do it those days in BCOSF. Somebody just call, say, yeah, my name is Esther Omori, and I just want to send a shout out to my boyfriend, Simply Vic. I love him very much. I want you to play Michael Bolton. As you talk the Michael Bolton, the instrumental don't begin to play under the song. As in, as you just talk Michael Bolton, like just here. As we they talk like this, they go, the music they did. As we talk finish like this, the voice will just kick in. Boom. First person asked me for Timaya. I don't know who Timaya be, let alone know the music. The second person asked me for Timaya. The third person asked me for Timaya. Person call from north talk about Timaya. Only me wear my cloth, enter my motor, begin to drive around, look for go slow. At least to save myself from the embarrassment, says first go buy the CD for traffic. So that when person call me say they want Timaya, I no go they say what is Timaya, who is Timaya. Now me use my hand play am. And now God said, because that same night again, another guy said, Daddy Free, somebody asked you for Timaya 2 nights ago. You did not play. I hope you have Timaya, because Timaya I want to play now. But luckily for me, I don't cue the Go Slow cassette. I don't put on for the CD player. But I say, yeah, so what's up? Everybody call me Timaya. So there's always the undeniable hits. You will look for it. You will call your friends and say, please send me this song. But you see, there are the songs that need discovery. And that is when those people that pay to play get a chance. Those first top 5 out of the 1,000, you cannot remove it. If you remove it, your music station will get problem. You know if you touch them. But then the other 5 where they optional. Where if you don't look, it's like Style Plus. Style Plus did not pay anybody to play their music. Style Plus will never, at the time when they were raining, I remember there was a time Style Plus Basketman wanted Style Plus to do show for him. They were in Lagos and they charged him, if I remember well, maybe I'm wrong, they charged him a plane ticket from Abuja. Meanwhile, they did Lagos. Baba, and we pay. You will pay. But you see, there are some musicians. Don't say gospel musician. Me, I charge gospel musician 50% surcharge because I know they are selling God. If Wizkid come meet me, say, Daddy Freeze, interview me. How much will I charge? I'll charge him my normal rate. I be gospel musician, I will charge him my normal rate plus half. Because those ones are selling the name of God. You say if you sell God, me I know I can't charge you. You they sell God, me I know I can't charge you. So let's give it up to the hit makers. Those with unbelievable hits. The rest, there are some people, if they don't be say that they pay radio station, you don't go know say they exist as musicians. You see them now they no longer pay the radio station, they now pay the blogs. Downfall Driver, let me tell you Downfall Driver's story. Keke Ogungbe was driving with ID Ogungbe from Ibadan to Lagos. They said that was the first time they heard that song. They played it on repeat. I'm a downfall driver, sure. You know that song? They played it on repeat from Lagos, from Ibadan to Lagos. I can't see ID Ogungbe in front of Cool FM. I think they dropped Kenny off or something, and ID Ogungbe came to Cool FM. I don't know what business he had then. So I can remember that day I was talking to him like this by the side of it. He wound down his passenger window. He was driving. So I was talking to him from the window, through the window. I can't say, how far? You can't they play that song inside the car? I'm a downfall driver. Sure. I say, so which song be this? He said, about Nasoya and Kenny, they listen to them. They come from Ibadan. I don't know whether him and D1, but I know it was ID Ogungbe that told me. I said, Baba, give me this song, make me go put on for radio. Now so I carry the song, braga. Go put on for radio. Now so we begin to play. 2 weeks later, official CD arrived. I'll tell you another story. The guy who used to own LOP, Land of Plenty, remember that clothing shop in VI? I don't think it's still there anymore. Remember that clothing shop in VI called LOP, Land of Plenty? The guy's name's Oaks. That's what we used to call him, Oaks. Now someone the Oaks just called me. This, I think, was 2003. I'm not sure it was up to 2004. I think 2003. Now so Oaks called me that day. See, to make I come in office. So I go in office. He just gave me a CD, brought it from America. He said, this guy is the next big thing. Make I go listen to him. Guess what the CD was? Akon. That in first hit song where Akon take enter. When I played it on the radio, everybody was like, where did you get this song? Baba, the next thing Akon blew. I know say me blow amo, but that's how fun. Not lonely. Lonely is far. That first one, I'm a convict. That first one. No be lonely na new Akon song now. That in first song, locked up. That's the song. I'm locked up. No be ghetto na new song. Now that locked up, that first song. Oaks of LOP gave it to me on a CD. I said, play this song. That he just came back from Yankee, said this song they rain for Yankee, so make I play them. And so I carried the song, go Cool FM, jam them. Everybody begin to ask, which song is it? Before you know it, a week later, because we used to get our songs every week from the US, every week. CDs used to come in every week. Bah, me I don't they play them 1 week before Akon land. This is what am I trying to tell you? A song is powerful by itself. You don't need to push. I've given you 3 examples. Downfall Driver, Timaya, Akon. Person called me, say, Daddy Freeze, if you play this song on your radio station will be number 1. In give me that Akon song. Say, go and play it on your radio. So, a lot of people don't understand the power of promotion. Now, sometimes you have a really good song. There's no grace. It's not grace. It has nothing to do with grace. Stop bringing a Christian concept into a secular system. You can call it good luck, you can call it fortune, but it's not grace. Grace is that Christ died on the cross so you can have access to salvation. They say you win lottery, no be grace. That's Nigerian monetization of the understanding of the finished work on the cross. Remember, I'm also a preacher. You can call it good luck, you can call it good fortune, but that's not grace. Grace is the fact that God can forgive you your sin without having to carry a ram to go offer a sacrifice. I just wanted to correct that because a lot of people say it's grace. No, that's not grace. That's good fortune, or preparedness meets opportunity. I'm going to talk all about that, so work with me. So you now need to understand that when there are now some people who actually need a platform to be able to showcase their music. And before I get there, I want to tell you another experience, because when people come and meet me and say, Daddy Freeze, why are you collecting money from me? You are preventing musicians who don't have money from being heard. I used to tell them, shut up. Nobody can prevent good music from being heard. Nobody. I told you the example of Timaya. They, as in out of embarrassment, I mean, go look for the music. When recallers were calling and requesting for the song. And when I cut the phone, I said, I don't have Timaya, I'll play you something else. And then people will call and say, Daddy Freeze, how can a whole Cool FM not have Timaya? You see, I'll tell you the most important example of you can't hide a hit. Cabos Snoop. What's the name of that Cabos Snoop song? Who remembers Cabos Snoop? Windeck. Who remember that Cabos Snoop song? I'm going to tell you the story of that song today. Who remembers Windeck, Cabos Snoop? Someone say, we don't hear, do giveaway. I'm giving you a rapture. Enjoy your rapture. That's the giveaway I'm giving you. I've given you a rapture now. Enjoy it. Remember that song? Windeck from Angola. Now, I'll tell you Cabos Snoop's story because I interviewed him. And by the way, let me start mentioning the people I've interviewed in my life. Just so you understand. Before I even come to Nigeria, let me start from international. Have you heard of a guy called Brian McKnight? I've interviewed him. Have you heard of Brick and Lace? I've interviewed them. Have you heard of Wyclef Jean? I've interviewed him. Akon, I've interviewed him. Boys to Men. Thomas said that would be a long list. Let me mess around a bit. Boys to Men. Cisco. I'm trying to remember again. Who else? Before I start mentioning Nigerians. Brian McKnight. Brick and Lace. Let me even look. Daddy Freeze, Brick and Lace. I'm not sure you find it online, but I'm hoping. Oh, I'm not sure. Ah man. Let me do Free School FM. Or that I go see him that year. Ah, how do pictures like this disappear? Where do I have? I think I should have it on my Facebook. Omo, it go pain me say I no get these pictures again. No. You know that time there was no social media, so everything was radio. I'm going to try. And those days now radio station go take the picture. Sometimes they no go even give us the picture self. They go take the picture. No, I never interviewed Awilo. I'm sure I'm going through my Facebook. I'm sure I'll see it. Let me just scroll to the early days. My Facebook says picture don't fool everywhere. Oh, I have to scroll to like I'm talking about 10 years. But I will find you that Brick and Lace. If nothing, make I show you me and Brick and Lace. I stood in between them. Fine girls. I think they were sisters, if I remember correctly. I'm talking about, this was 2000, more like 3, Someone said Google photo search by year. It's not on Google. Now me got to now put on for Google now. Now me got to come put on for Google. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun, pop my money gun. What of Michael Jackson? Nah. So what I'm trying to say is, I still I see Pastor Toby for my Facebook. I know say I never go far. Photos, Hey, guys, please, please, please. You know, I don't have many of these photos, and that's the sad thing. I don't have many of these photos anymore. These were ages ago, as in 15 years ago. 2007 was literally, I'm almost 20 years ago. Was it? No, it wasn't 2007. Brick and Lace was more like 2009. I'll continue with the Cabos Snoop story. Don't worry, I've not forgotten. In fact, I will post that Brick and Lace picture today. I don't they see Nigerian pastors. I know say I still near. That time now only entertainment I they do, nothing like pastor. Okay, I they post watch that year. But now just entertainment. I don't they near. Almost say as I they scroll my Facebook. Still far. Oh wow. That means I don't have. Okay, this is me and Akon. That's me and Akon. I'm gonna screenshot the pictures and post. That's me and Akon. You see, as Akon hungry, jeez. I need to show you guys on Instagram this picture. Me and Akon, I don't know who even hungry past that year. I'm screenshotting it. So I want to show you. So when we did talk that year, say we go far. That was, I'm showing it on Instagram. Oh my man. These bring back memory. YouTube people, Facebook people, don't worry, I'll post the pictures. You want to see the pictures on Facebook? Hey, they see Akon. Now Akon be that too. Oh my people weak. Oh my man. This is me and Brick and Lace. I'm screenshotting the picture too. Inside Cool FM Studios that year. Let me enlarge it a bit so you can see it. You remember Brick and Lace? TikTok. Oh yeah, make una no go know am. Una be Gen Z. TikTok no if you know Brick and Lace. That was me with Brick and Lace. Fine girls. I'll say I can remember them. Fine, tall, curvy girls. Hey, oh yeah. Shey they see. Hey, Baba, even if Akon see this, he go weak. I'm trying to see if there's any other thing that is interesting. Let me show you this picture. I'm sure you guys know. This is the beginning of my Facebook. Me and Ino. That's two Baba. I'm going to continue with my story. Now, if you see this picture, you can see Mikel Obi there. That's me, the yellow one. That's Mikel Obi with the black shirt. Someone said DF must add Covey. I must add. I'll tell you the truth. They were fine girls. I was in the studio with them now. I can remember that off the top of my head. This is Rude Boy Anthony Tetwila. Me, Rude Boy of P Square. Oh, we've been hungry that year. It can't be like saying I'm even fresh pass. If you see these boys now, they're all fresh. When they enjoy when they give you. I interviewed Joe. God bless you. I even MC Joe's concert. Omo, if I show you this picture, Fear go catch una. This is my first son, the one I've not seen in 7 years. I traveled to the UK with him once. That's him with RMD. That's RMD. You guys need to see RMD. RMD then was younger than me now. Look, I show you RMD. And that's my first son. I did interview Sean Paul. This RMD, my first son now is 22. He was a kid back then. Someone said they can't believe that me when they come out. Baba, I over-commoted. That's the problem. I over-commoted. I never interviewed Naughty by Nature. Let me show you another picture. Yes, this is still me and Akon. This one, you'll be able to see him clearly here. Akon black that year. I go post these pictures. Oh no, make I screenshot them. Because to find themselves now, long journey now, waka. Hey. Now, I want to show you another one. If you see this one, that's Two-Face. That's me, Two-Face. Beside me there is Kev Diggy. You know Kev that came the other day to the live? That's Kev Diggy. Make una no vex, so make una no vex. I want to continue that story. But I'm just looking at all. Yes. This is me and former President Olusegun Obasanjo. So when we tell you, say, these are 20 years ago. Okay. Now, this is me at the Cannes Film Festival. Remember the Cannes Film Festival? That's me right there. At the Cannes Film Festival in 2010, if I remember. More like 15 years ago. I try see again. I think this is me when I won the Nickelodeon blip in 2014. I was the first African to win this, first Nigerian to win this. You guys that watch Nickelodeon, you know what that is. I'm coming back to my so when I'm telling you about music and radio. Almost see as I fresh here, but I young. Almost see as I fresh. I be model that year. Una papa. I will do throwback for una. Should be tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow na Wednesday. No, tomorrow na Thursday. Una don't down. Una go hear am. Una go hear am. So I think that's all I could find. Hey, yes. I'm sure you all know this one. This one's on the internet though. Me and Weezy. Showing off our watches. Weezy, baby. Someone said, thank God I didn't sell my soul. Thank God, though. I'm glad I didn't have to. I'm glad I didn't have to. Who remembers Boris Kojo? Remember that Hollywood actor? Boris Kojo. That's me and Boris. Somebody say Whiskey not be your papa mate too. I was part the Whiskey first album. I MC'd it with Basket Mouth. So that thing where you talk, Whiskey itself no say we try for in life that year. You just the pain una. So I think that is all. I think that's all. Then also, I was the first GAC brand ambassador in Nigeria. That GAC where Davido and Obi Kubana are the ambassadors now. I was the ambassador in somebody just collect Rapture now. Ingo just say in the Rapture, no need to argue much. I was the first GAC brand ambassador in Nigeria. Now I say, don't forget the Cabos Snoop story. So let me come back to that. So I think I'm good with showing you pedigree. So back to the, there's so many pictures, of me with important people and also some not so important people, Don't look for trouble. Anyway, back to the Cabos Snoop story. So, Cabos Snoop was an assistant cameraman in his record label. So, of course, record labels always have the top. For instance, now, if you have a record label, I have Davido there. Davido, your number one. Musician. Then you have all the other upcoming. So there was a long, they had like maybe 10 artists. Then after artists, they now had producer, cameraman, DJ. So there were 18 people in that record label. Cabos Snoop was number 18. After the main artist, the producer, the DJ, the original cameraman, he used to be an assistant. You know those people where they carry light. When cameraman want take picture, those people where they carry lights. You know those kind of people. So Cabos Snoop was one of those people who was like an assistant cameraman. So one day, Cabos Snoop, they always disturb the producer, say, make it do beat for him, make it do beat for him, make it do beat for him. You know those kind of people go just disturb you. One day the producer just say, okay, take beat. So Cabos Snoop now had a beat. So one day, Cabos Snoop heard some children, children in the ghetto, he stayed in the ghetto. You heard them singing. They couldn't sing, they were trying to sing Lean Back. Lean Back. They couldn't now sing Lean Back because they didn't know the words. So they were saying Windeck, Windeck, Windeck. Now so, Cabos Snoop can't go meet the producer, say, in one lay voice for the track. After begging for like 1 week, they shall manage. He shall say, oh yeah, lay the voice. Now so, Cabos Snoop shall manage, lay the voice for the track. He lay the voice finish. He no can get money to put on for CD. So that time we used to have all these Palasa phones. There was no BlackBerry then, Seth. It was all these Palasa, not even this one, all those Palasa phones. So the boy can't download the music from the laptop to Cabos Snoop Palasa phone. So, because Cabos Snoop told me this story one-on-one during a live interview. So, Cabos Snoop can't go, he can't send them to him guy by Bluetooth. You know that time he could send, not 3310, it was after 3310, when phone don't they get color screen. But they no get, they were not smartphones, but they get color screen if they take picture. So now so Cabos Snoop come Bluetooth the phone to the next person. This one will be infrared, now Bluetooth don't they. So it's come Bluetooth the phone to the next person. So the next person come go house one day, come they play a song for a friend. That friend say, this your song sweet. Where you say from? I said, nah, guy do amo. Really, send them to me. Do you know that that song became a hit on Bluetooth? That's the first time I heard that a song became a hit, transferred from phone to phone. It was not Nokia Music Express, just regular Bluetooth from phone to phone. That time where Nokia fit sent to Samsung, Samsung fit sent to, there was no iPhone then. So you're on your Bluetooth, receive the song, they play them. Ah, this song nice. So everywhere, each of the people who had the song, anywhere they play, someone say, ah, this song is nice, send it to me. Before you know it, the whole country had the song on their phone. Everybody come, they ask you, who be this guy? Who be this guy? Who be this guy? This boy was an assistant cameraman, the lowest guy in his record label. Omo, waiting can happen next. Now so record label CC, record executive, the office. Have you heard this song? This song is nice. They said, this song is nice. He asked me, they said, now that boy with the whole camera on, I ain't do this song. Really? Oh yeah, I made a carry a mental studio. When he released this song, it first blew for Bluetooth. By the time it came into the mainstream market, boom! This song was a mad hit. One Nigerian musician that was one of the top musicians in Nigeria that year called me from the US. Say, Baba, you dey club. You don't hear this song. They play am for American club. Win that, papa. Win that, papa. They were playing it in an American. He said, who do this song? Who do this song? I want to do remix with them. That time, I never even hear the song. I said, okay, I'll go find the song for him. Top Nigerian musicians. I be top Nigerian musician. So when somebody now comes to meet you and tells you that those people paying radio stations, those people paying blogs to carry their music are hurting those who cannot afford those things, I will tell the person that the person is a liar. Because if truly you have talent, nobody can ever hide talent. Nobody can ever cover up your talent. It is impossible. Now say your talent not mature. So there were some people that rode on the fact that you could publicize your music and get some level of mileage. And that is where the argument now starts for me with Pa Mike and Brain Jotter. I've never heard of Pa Mike before in my life. Yes, I know he may be big in his region. If not for Brain Jotter, I will not know who Sir Mike is. Doesn't mean he doesn't have talent, doesn't mean. So what Brain Jotter did for him is Brain Jotter brought him to the limelight. Now, all of you saying Brain Jotter owes him. As a matter of fact, I believe Pa Mike's record label owe Brain Jotter money. Because right now, if Pa Mike has a proper structure, he's going to have downloads, he's going to have streams. If I were anyone close to Pa Mike, I would say, oh, yeah, now, come and go to the studio, I will go and shoot a remix. He and Brain Jotter should do a collabo. Not the other way around. You see, all of you saying, you see, let me tell you, technically, you can say Brain Jotter owes him money because Brain Jotter used his copyright material. But in reality, anybody who knows business, someone said at 92, yes, if he can stand, if he can hold a walking stick and wave around, and Gen Z people dance around him, that song is going to blow afresh. He will go to the grave a millionaire in dollars. This advice where I won't give per mic. If he understand them, Brain Jotter doesn't need to be an artist. He will just do the beginning. He will just crack a comedy inside the beginning. He doesn't need to, Brain Jotter does not need to sing anything. Just do like say one do skit. Now the music video be that. Just do like say one do skit. The next thing, you don't hear the song, bakara, bakara, bakara. Boom. It will ride on Brain Jotter's popularity. Someone said dollars care. He will make $1 million in the next 3 years. I guarantee you. This thing where they talk, Brain Jotter go understand and forget anything when they talk. $1 million, easy money. Easy money if he has a good team. If per mic does not make $1 million off this, he has a bad team. 19 not get, because you see, you are chasing 2 million naira. He's not paying this, not paying this. Why don't the team sit down together? Put Brain Jotter here. Do you know how powerful Brain Jotter is? Let me show you something, so you guys understand. Because you see, when we talk these things, I know they understand. Let me show you something. I have a WhatsApp channel. This is my WhatsApp channel. Daddy Freeze. I don't know if I can magnify, but I have 1.18 million followers. I have 1 million followers on WhatsApp. Small me. Let me show you Brain Jotter. This will give you an understanding. Nigeria. On WhatsApp, just so you understand, this will give you NIG. No, they listen to people who don't know anything. Just watch this. There are only 2 people senior to Brain Jotter in Nigeria on WhatsApp. Can you see? This is WhatsApp. PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, 9.3 million followers. Arsenal in Nigeria is number 2, 5.1 million followers. Brain Jotter ties with Arsenal. He has 5.1 million followers on WhatsApp. This is not Facebook, this is not YouTube, this is not TikTok, this is not Instagram. This is WhatsApp. As you see me, I charge 300 to 500K to promote anything on my WhatsApp. The smallest, ask anybody who runs, if I show you my WhatsApp channel, you go see promo full arm. I can only imagine what Brain Jotter charges for WhatsApp. There's only no Nigerian is senior Brain Jotter on WhatsApp. You guys do not know this platform exists too. Many of you don't. Look at the top dogs. Brother Shaggy, Mark Angel. These are the top dogs. Sydney Tucker. And number 1 is Brain Jotter. Now, number 2 is Brother Shaggy. Brother Shaggy has 3.2 million followers. Brain Jotter has almost double. Are you seeing the stats that I'm showing you? You know me, I'm a man of numbers and I understand numbers. As in, I charge 300 to 500K per post on WhatsApp. Ask anybody, say I lie. Ask anybody where they promote for. If you bring 250K, I know go collect them for your hand. Me, I am number 26 in the country. Can't imagine what number 1 they collect. That is to explain the power. Let me break your heart here. Some of these top boys, all these Brain Jotter, Mark Angel, some of them make $150,000 to $250,000 a month revenue. Some of those doctors in America where you think say they earn money, these boys will pay them salary and not be broke. Surgeons in America, where they make 800K a month, these boys go come out 800K like this. In a 800K a year, these boys will come out that 800K like this, give them, and they no go broke. If you understood the power in the hands of social media, in the hands, the funny thing is, there are only 2 or 3 channels through which, if you are a social media content creator, there are only 1 or 2, and one of the biggest in Nigeria is Apollo. I'm on Apollo. I'm sure I think Brain Jotter too is on Apollo. I know Josh Too Funny is on Apollo, because I've seen his name before in one of our lists. So I can give you accurate information. People like Mark Angel easily do 150K a month. People like Ruth Kadiri easily do 150K a month. Easily, without stressing themselves. Easily. You know why? Because I've seen the back ends and I know what it is like. This thing I'm telling you, they will not be happy that I'm telling you. They will not be happy that I'm telling you. Because sometimes people know they won't make other people know their secrets. And that's why they cover around. Baba, the real billionaires in entertainment are richer than the average person doing well abroad. In fact, richer than some rich people abroad said. In a month, $150,000 for those people that I mentioned. Brain Jotter. I may be wrong, oh, don't quote me before they come and say that the free said, oh. I have not seen Brain Jotter's own, but I have seen people around that range what they earn. So I no go cast down, make I just keep quiet. 150. I have seen 75K a month. I have seen 50K a month. I have seen 150K a month. If you know what some of these people are on, when that girl said, what's her name, Ashmusi, said she makes between 5 million and 60 million a month. I cannot doubt her. Those people make a killing. Those people, especially the ones that appeal to Gen Z, we are the older generation, so we not get their money. Those ones that appeal to the Gen Z and the grassroots, those are the people that have the money. Anybody that is appealing to Gen Z and grassroots. So it's the Nigerian effect. There's power in numbers. Yes. Brother Shaggy makes up to 1 million on YouTube. $1 million or 1 million naira. 1 million naira on YouTube is not money. If it makes $1 million, I can agree. It's possible. It is possible. I did not say Ruth Kadiri makes 100. I said she can make it easily. With the kind of numbers I'm seeing, if you understand numbers and you can understand how to interpret back end, I'm not saying she makes it, she might be making 10 times more and she might be making less. But me, I know that with those kind of numbers, it's very easy to make good money. Not $1 million a month. Somebody says, how much? I don't make any money. It's the glory of God that sustains me. If you have 10 million Nigerians following you, what do you expect? Are you even thinking at all? Sabio said there are also Nigerians in the US who have big platforms. They don't do anything in Nigeria. Those ones make even more money. If you are in the US and you have a big platform and you are entertaining US audience, just know that if these people are making 100K a month, you'll be making 300K, because the highest Nigerians don't pay. The click per view is very small. If your audience is Nigerian, the click per view is very small. If your audience is American, I think Luxembourg has the highest click per. If somebody in Luxembourg watches your videos, if you make 20 million self, Google, what's this guy's name, Mr. Beast? Google his revenue in a month. Just Google Mr. Beast monthly YouTube revenue. Just Google it. Then use his numbers to start doing divide and addition and multiplication with, use it on Ruth Kadiri, use it on what's his name, Brain Jotter, use it on all of them. Mr. Beast monthly income. It's your Instagram is available. Mr. Beast made $54 million in 2021. He generates about $3 million a month from YouTube. Snapchat they pay, TikTok they pay. TikTok doesn't pay in Nigeria. Video games, those people like Jake Paul. Now, do you understand? See, this drink, whether they sell for 5,000 naira for one like this. Now Jake Paul them get this drink, I'll show you know. The money they made from YouTube, they went into drink production so that they compete with Coca-Cola. Now them Jake Paul get this drink. I lie. Jake Paul them, now them do this drink. Prime. This is 5K for one in Nigeria. This one like this, as you are seeing, is 5,000 naira for one. This is Jake Paul. They are competing. They've made so much money from YouTube. They are competing with Coke, with Pepsi. When you go into a store, don't you see this drink? In a drag market with Coke, Pepsi, Gatorade. Someone say I'm advising for Prime. Logan, okay, sorry, not Jake Paul, that's Logan Paul. God bless you. But is Jake and Logan Paul not brothers? I think they are brothers. So, what I'm trying to tell you is you need to understand what the powers are. Yes, they are dragging market with Coke. They are dragging market with Coke and Pepsi. They are dragging market with Oasis. You can't argue it. In Nigeria, maybe not. Someone said they were paid $100 million to endorse it. It's $100 million. You know what $100 million is? If the aeroplane when Nigeria buy for our president, it not reach $100 million, or it's about $100 million. You don't understand what $100 million is. KCI is a co-owner. Someone said nobody buys Prime. That's a lie. A lot of people are coming up with conspiracy theories to try to mess Prime up. All the kids are buying it. My son begs me for it. I just don't give it to him because he's too young. All the kids love Prime. They are dragging, they have entered the market. So, what am I saying? What am I saying? There is, until you start to see, someone said my daughter don't joke with it, they don't play with it, but I don't know if I'll give it, I won't give my son. Once in a while, I allow him sip from mine. I love it. but it also is very high in caffeine. The taste is nice, especially the blue one and the red one. I love those two. Sally says she drinks it like water. This guy, what's his name? Josh Esek used to always buy me 10. He would just say, Daddy Freeze, your prime has run out. He would just send me money, buy 10. I would just buy them, put them, they drink. I try not to drink more than 2 a week. Someone say Coca-Cola will buy them out soon and they will make billions. So what am I trying to say at the end of the day? Kylie Jenner's post is $2 million. So even these people in Nigeria that seem to be making money, they are only making money compared to the average person abroad. They are not making money compared to the people who are doing show business abroad. Brain Jotter, for instance, is not going to be making money like Kylie Jenner or an abroad influencer. No. But you see, compared to a regular person abroad, these people are cleaning out. These are the top tier of our entertainment. So when somebody like Brain Jotter now comes to work on a project, you see, the difference between rich people and poor people is poor people never see the big picture. I don't know if you ever heard that thing before. One of the things that separate the rich from the poor is the poor don't see the big picture. They see the here and the now. Now that they see, they know they see far. They know they see past anything way long past their nose, they know if you see them. It go they blurry. Once they near them like they see them. Look at the guy that did the voiceover for Thriller. Someone said that if why are there differences in clicks per view? Because different countries pay different revenue. Different countries pay different. So you see two people, both of them have 1 million views. One of them has earned just $1,000 and the other one has earned $15,000. Depends on who's watching your 1 million views. Do you know Mr. Beast is not yet 30? So poor people never see beyond their noses. If I were to advise legally, from an entertainment point of view, I cannot give legal advice because I'm not a lawyer or a judge, but I can advise you from an entertainment perspective. Here is my message to Per Mike. Sir, you are 92 years old. You can leave this world in a bang. Your music is fantastic. The Gen Zs don't know about it because they were not exposed to it. Now, Brain Jotter has taken your music and exposed it to a generation that did not understand it before, but now are tapping into it. One, make sure your music, if you know Per Mike, make sure he gets this. Make sure your music is on all the relevant platforms. And you don't have time. You have 2 months. After 2 months, 2 months is even long. You have 1 month, sir. You know why? Everything now is disposable. We don't have the evergreen culture that we once had. So if you want to tap into this frenzy, you have got to do it now. It's not about demanding money. Leave demanding. You will make money. Make sure your music is on all platforms. Make sure your music is monetizable on TikTok and Facebook. Now, scramble the best producers you can find. There are some young and hungry producers. You don't need to go with the ones that will charge you $1 billion. Scramble the best hungry young producers you can find. If you don't have money to pay them with percentage out of the music. Let them have rights. And do a remix. Now this remix, you are going to have the rights. Brain Jotter is going to have the right. Brain Jotter is rich. So Brain Jotter should pay the producer. So Brain Jotter should use his influence and his money to get the best producer they can get. Don't give percentage. Let that be what you will own. So you and Samai get your lawyers together and own the remix together. Be a part of it. If you are going to contribute, maybe Pamai will own the credits for the songwriting, but the two of you will own the remix. Sell it on every platform you have. Bang it. Get it in the clubs. Get it everywhere this song needs to be. This is my message to Brain Jotter. I don't know you one-on-one, but I know you have this capacity. If you don't make $1 million over the next 1 year to 2 years from this song alone, I'm not, when I say a 360, I mean from streams, royalties, airplays, whatever it is you can get. If you don't make $1 million from this song next 2 years, but you have to follow this formula I'm giving you. Don't ever take me serious with matters of entertainment again. Here's the formula. Brain Jotter, do a remix and own it. Why do I want Pa Michael? Let him own the remix with you. Why? Because when he owns it, he's going to sell it with his blood. He will push it like it is his song. And I've always told people something. It is better to own half of 1 million than all of 100K. It is better to own half of 1 million naira than all of 100K. As a matter of fact, it is better to own a quarter of 1 million naira than all of 100K. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And I'll tell you a story. It's better to have a quarter of a watermelon than half of a grape. I'll tell you a story. In 2004, I used to run a nightclub called Case Place with Papa, Frank Papas. Frank Papas joined as I was leaving. I was running with a guy called Valentine. Val. So what happened was the owner of the club, Kamal Bustani, who was neighbors with a friend of mine, Edward Uba. So the late Akeem that owned, I forgot the name of the club. It's that Movida. The late Akeem, I've forgotten his surname now, used to run Case Place before. I don't know if it was called Double Four or what's that. Nah, Akeem, they run him. Akeem now fell sick and could not run the club, and the club was struggling. So Kamal now met Edward, who was his neighbor. Edward Uba and Kamal stayed in Parkview together in the same high-rise. So Kamal told Edward that he was looking for people who could manage the club. So Edward called me and called Val, and we sat down, went to Kamal's office, had a meeting, and we agreed that we're going to run Hakeem Shodeinde, God bless you. We're going to run the club on behalf of what's his name? Hakeem. So we're going to run the club. So we're planning to get Hakeem out of the way. So we started running the club. So those days, the deal was Kamal owns the bar, me and Valentine own the gate, the tickets. So we brought in a couple of people, some Unilag, but that time we've not brought in papas yet. So we brought in some Unilag guys to bring babes. You know, once babes day club, other guys will come. So We will run the club. Now, Kamal used to take 50% of the gate. So we'll run the club. Those days, 200K, 300K was a lot of money. So we'll make 300K at the gate. Kamal will take half of it. So we will all share 150K. You understand? There were, I think, 5 of us. So everybody get 30K. That was the sharing formula. So we'll run. Sometimes we get 200K. On a bad week, we get 200K. Kamal will take 100K. All of us go share 20K. My salary at Cool FM then was 24,000 a month. So it's 20K a weekend. And I do 2 weekends. 2 days a weekend. That's Friday into Saturday, Saturday into Sunday. If I can get 20K, that's 40K a weekend times 4. I'll be getting like 160K. Remember, my salary is 200. My salary was 24,000 naira. I'm sorry, I want to see. My phone is about to buy. It's on 10%. So I want to see how I can be charging, because this gist sweet gone and the gisty many. I don't know if I should log out and go on another phone. Problem is, do I have another phone that is properly charged or charged enough? This phone too not really get charged now, 53%. Make I go try charge this phone so that I can. This story plenty, and I want talk and finish today. Let me try and charge this phone, because this one another very useless phone. This particular one here. This one I'm using is the best, but it doesn't last more than 2 hours because it's old. Let me see how I can. Man, thing close. Hold on. Let me see if this charges this. If it does, okay, there's a charging point there. This one can charge it, but there's no charging point here, is there? Oh more. This thing they pain me. Chai, and I never talk. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. You're enjoying this. I have almost 300 people watching on TikTok, but they don't want to pop my money gun. Follow my #1 gifter if you're watching on TikTok. Pop my money gun. Follow my #1 gifter. How can I get a socket here before this thing buys? Let me try and see if I can work with this. I have this charger here, but I don't know if it is charged. Make I try. Let me unplug this. No. Does it have space for that? No. Yeah, I can only use this. So let me use this. Sorry, guys. I hope if it buys, then we are in trouble. Let me just. I have a what do they call these things? But I don't know if there's any power left in it. So my mic is disconnected. No power did this thing. No. Chai. All right, I have one that is charged. Yeah, let me try and see if I can use it. I have another power bank here. Let me see if I can use it. Hey, now God go help person. This is the closest I can do. Any charge in it? This one to not get charged. Hey. I've never been. I think I might just have to log out and log back in. They are not working. Neither of them is working. I'm so sorry, guys. Someone said one of the problems. It's not one of the problems of living in Nigeria. The iPhone is old. So I charged it full, but I've been on for 1 hour, 20 minutes. So don't blame that on Nigeria. There is power, but the phone battery cannot carry more than 1 hour, 20 minutes. This is an iPhone 11, by the way. So what do you expect really from an iPhone 11 in 2024? So what's going to happen is if the live ends, I'm going to bring if the live ends, I'm going to go and get the other phone, and then we'll continue from there. I think that's all I can do. I don't think I can actually do better than this for now. Someone said there is power. Yeah, there's power. Light day. You understand? See. Can you see the light? Light day. So power day. No be power be the problem. Now iPhone now be the problem. So back to my story. So remember I said that those days I used to earn 24,000 naira a month. Now I was doing this club gig. We used to make 20 to 30K every weekend. No, every day we run the club. So if we run Friday, Saturday, that'll be 40K or 50K. If I do 20K and 30K, that'll be like 50K. So it was anything between 160K to 200K a month extra revenue. So so we used to run the club like that and everything was fine until Akim now got better. When Akim got better, he now wanted to come back to the club. So Kamal was like, Akim has to come back to the club. So I now said, what kind of nonsense is this? No, that we don't want Akim. After a while, we said we didn't want Akim. But after a while, I said, Kamal now said, if I don't remember how it worked out, so I'm not giving you exact information. This is 2014, 20 years ago, 2004, 20 years ago. So I can't remember all the, and we never had a written contract. It was just gentleman agreement, word of mouth. So Kamal said we have to work with Hakim. So now so we go meet Hakim. Say, okay, what's the deal? Hakim said, after Kamal takes 50% of the gate, he will now take 50% of the revenue of our own share, that he go come collect 50%. I say, which kind of deal be this? We already complained that Kamal was taking half, so we did not have enough to share among us. You don't want to take half of half. Now, so I say, I can't tell them, say, I know they do again. But we had agreed to promote the last 2 weekends. We had a deal that we all agreed that we promote. I learned my most bitter lesson that day. Naso Akim join us for club. First weekend, we where they normally make 300,000. We go divide 300,000 by 2. Then the rest of us go share 150,000. First weekend, we made 1.5 million from the gate alone. Kamal taking half, 750K. Akim taking half, 370 something thousand. We were left with 370 something thousand. Normal we where they divide 150K, we come begin they divide 300K. Fight first start because the money, that was the whole money we're making. That was the whole money we were making. It can't turn only our share. I say, ha! The next weekend we made 1 million. The next day, that Saturday, we now made 1 million. Not as much as the first day. Kamal took 500K. Akim took 250K. We still had more to share because normally now 150K, 200K with a share. I said, our main gig, which was my sign-off day, we made 2 million naira at the gate. Kamal took 1 million. Akim took 500,000. Each of us went home with 50K. The highest I've ever earned running that club. And I learned a lesson that day. Because I don't tell them, say they go and they don't find my replacement. Never worry about how much you are going to pay someone. Worry about what value they are bringing. That should be your worry. Because I was worried. I was thinking in this money wey no reach us. You wan make we come begin share am. Those were my thoughts. Not knowing that the guy was going to bring in a type of value I did not understand back then, and was going to make us more money than we had ever seen before. And a lot of people that have never experienced this before are going to now tell you, a lot of people have never experienced this before are now going to, somebody inside all this advice, Ugochukwu, you go know say they not get sense. Many of them. And the person will laugh at Ugochukwu. Let me just wrap. Sorry, I'm just blocking everybody on TikTok that doesn't have sense. Jeff, collect. Thank you very much. I no go even yap you. You not reach who they yap. Ugochukwu don't go. Who will that person will laugh about? Somebody they laugh. So Ugochukwu crack joke. He laugh. Please, where are they? The person don't go deleting comment. Hey, see, they rapture them. So here's the lesson. From that day, I stopped thinking in naira and kobo and started thinking in value. Akim went on to move from Case Place to Movida. Movida now became the biggest nightclub on the island. And Akim ran it like that. From that same nightclub money, where will they share, Akim buy Bentley. Ask anybody who know Akim. Akim buy Bentley. Akim buy M6 coupe and be convertible. He went from sharing revenue with us to owning the biggest nightclub in VI, Movida. If you know Movida, if you lived in Victoria Island, may he so rest in peace. Akim has passed on now. He used to run Movida. And Movida at a point became the biggest. So you can imagine what value he was bringing then to our little Case Place. Before he now moved out and started his own. Someone said, if you don't know him, you know ball. Say you don't know Akim, you don't know Movida, you know ball. You know ball for Lagos. No be Obafemi Awolowo Road. That was 1145. That was Ahmed, 1145. Obafemi Awolowo Road. That was Ahmed, 1145. 1145 and Bacchus. Those were the clubs that year, early 2000s on Awolowo Road. What I'm talking about is Movida. Who knows, who remembers Movida of that year? Pop My Money Gone. The Predis owned Bacchus. Someone said Ahmed has 1145 in Atlanta now. Oh, wow, really? But it was 1145 that year. I'm talking about 2001, 2002. 1145 was opened in 2001. Unilag club parties. This story is sweet but deep. I hear this story, I hit the follow button, and I still never talk the story finish. So what I'm going to do now is, so that we don't lose this video, I'm going to log out on Instagram, ask TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook to give me 3 or 4 minutes to go and connect the other phone. All of you, are they giving her good memories? Are they giving her vibing? Oh yeah. So let me log out and come back in exactly. The topic remains the same. I just want to switch phones for Instagram. This 11 is going to buy. So let's come back with a phone that has memory. I mean that has battery. We'll be back. 3 or 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay. So guys, I've got to go and get the other phone, please. How did I unplug this thing now? Yes. So let me plug this so this can work. I'm coming back now. Let me go and get the other phone charging. Okay, this one they charge. I'm coming. Ah, I don't come back. Okay, so uh-huh.
Good morning, guys.
All right, so I'm back, guys. If you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, you're enjoying the gist, please don't go anywhere. What kind of nonsense is this? Copy. Uh, Sorry, I've gotten another phone, so we'll work here. Paste. Oh, sugar. So, Okay, guys, sorry, I'm trying to sort everything out to make una no vex. So yeah. Mhm. So I'm back now. I'm live now on Instagram. So we're back. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Is this local live or local and international? Uh, what is it called? Audience is for everybody. Brandy is American. We have both local and international people here. Olayemi Oluwaseyi, bro, son no day now. Remove your cap. My problem with you is I will have said remove your head because nothing there inside. You see, this prime inside this bottle is more expensive than what's in your head, more valuable. And if you try to use this thing to think, you will get better results than that head that you are using. If you use what is inside here, this liquid inside this prime, show you see the liquid. If you use and think, it not go bad as the one way you use think so far. Hmm? Kéèyàn dẹ̀ dàgbà kó má dànù. Hmm? Ẹ máa wò pònú. Ó dẹ̀ nírun abẹ́ o. Èèyàn hurun abẹ́ kó má hù kó má lè lọ́pọlọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa pè ń bọ̀dá ládùúgbò. Please, can we continue with what I was saying? So a lot of people are missing out on the advice I have for brain Jotter and for per mic. I was supposed to put a drink in the freezer for myself. I'm not sure I did that so that I can enjoy my amala or whatever it is I'm eating. A lot of people don't understand the rudiments of music and entertainment. I want to say prime causes prostate cancer. No worry. I just do my exam yesterday. Prostate very, very well. Very fine. Doing well. Say hello to you. So, what am I saying in essence? Brain Jotter is one of the most powerful and influential Nigerians right now when it comes to social media. And the best thing they can do is work with him instead of looking for. You see, you get the way you go make person tire for something. The person go just avoid. I don't know if you've ever had people who have the potential of being great, but you always avoid them because they have too much stress. I want to bring people on to. Yes, please. Yeah, I want chop Ejeagha Akon. Shades of Green. I always like bringing you, but you are always too busy. Bookie Shorter, send me a message. Do you want to come in live? Who wants to join me live to have this conversation? Okay. They won't go bring food. So once food done, they come. OG Trust Funds. Tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me that interesting thing so I can bring you on.
Good afternoon, Daddy.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you doing? All right, let me hear you. Some of you, one person is a very noisy place.
Okay, sorry, come again, sir.
Okay, yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, yeah, I've been following what you've been talking about earlier concerning music artists, copyright, and all of that. So by God's grace, I've been following you recently, especially with the copyright issue between F Target and Agatha Moses, which you resolved.
Yes.
I was very happy because the truth is, most artists have been doing this thing wrongly without knowing the way to go about it. Just like Brain Jotter's issue. Now, most people tag Brain Jotter as if he was eating the man's money, forgetting that there's always a label. So at least this platform is also teaching people to let them know that most content creators, if you don't copyright your song, it's either being used by somebody else. So at least you've helped in opening our eyes to some extent. Agatha Moses is somebody I know personally, and by God's grace, I've been managing her since last year. Yeah, I've been managing her content, and since January till now, I've been giving her the royalties that is due her.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, I want to bring in. Thank you for that contribution. I want to bring in a few people. Let me see if anybody else has anything to say about this particular topic. Thank you so much, my brother. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gone. Oh. Follow my number one gifter. Follow my number one gifter on TikTok. Okay, so I'm trying to get Brandy. My brother, take care. God bless.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, bro. Brandy. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me hear you.
Freeze. Your guy is sick, oh. This why you bring me up, so.
Waiting do you come in?
Nah, stress. Before yesterday, I almost collapsed, so I
okay, your BP don't they worry you again?
Bit of weather. I slept in the hospital since
your BP don't they rise again?
Huh?
Your BP don't they rise again?
Yeah, actually, yeah, really. But
what was your last reading?
Stress.
What was your last reading?
It was not this one now. It was just a mental stress though. They said I need a lot of rest, and I don't know what really happened. Maybe it's because of it was very hot. You understand?
Hot. No be heat full Nigeria. You can't go abroad. Heat can't they worry you?
Huh?
You say you go abroad. Heat can't they worry you?
Daddy Freeze, day before yesterday, it was like I don't really know. It was very hot in my city. You understand? So I think I was not cool with the weather, and before I know it, around 11, I was in the hospital. I slept in the hospital. I just think is this one. This one is a stress. Daddy Freeze. It's just stress. Too much stress. You understand? So, but I'm fine. I'm good. No alarm.
No cause for alarm. Okay, so contribute on the topic.
I miss you guys for some days.
We also miss you plenty. What is your topic? Oh yeah.
My topic.
Your contribution.
And the trees. I don't. When it comes to these music people, I don't really like. I only play like. I only listen to few music. When it comes to Nigerian music, I'm not really in. I love like Jamaican music. I like Bob Marley, Lucky Dube. Those is what I listen to a lot.
Just that.
Like Fela. But Nigerian music in a lot, I just feel I listen to music that can make you have sense, when you listen to the.
So that means you must have a lot of sense.
It's not how we call it do so. That if it's not beyond this, how we call it do so. Go.
But what's in there wrong with the go? Are you saying that go is not a good song?
No, it's a very nice song, eh? I'm really, really happy because the music is trendy.
T-Dis. Sorry, make I hail my people with the pop for TikTok. T-Dis, thank you very much.
I think the
Prina Studios, I see you. Who's gonna pop my first money gun right now? Who's gonna pop my first money gun right now? I want to give a shout out to the first person who's gonna pop my first money gun. And on Facebook, I want to give a shout out to the first person who's gonna pop my first stars.
I'm on Instagram. I'm gonna pop for you today, I'm on Instagram.
Brandy. Somebody said bring another person. Who Brandy? Where Greek come? Now be this. Do you know how many people I send request? Sheyi Bella, I sent you request. You not come. Omoni, I sent you request. You say bring another person.
No, Daddy Freeze is
Ada Blessing, Chichi Obama. I they send everybody where they see online. Let me even send Daddy Shoki say whether I go there. Whether I do. Ada Blessing. Where are you?
Ada is there.
Hi, dear.
Daddy Shoki.
Hi, Ada. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from, Ada? That's why you have bag on your back.
Oh yeah, Ada, you are going to the gym.
Where are you coming from?
Ada?
You are going to the gym.
Yeah.
Ada is going to the
Daddy
gym.
Shoki. Daddy Shoki. Wow, Daddy Shoki. There was one night, I think last month, Daddy Shoki wanted to give me a ride though. In the middle of the night, ask him where he was going to.
Where were you going to in the middle of the night?
I was going home.
God bless you.
She was going home, but I did not know. I saw her walking.
Daddy Shoki is okay. Don't go and say where I live. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
No, just listen to what I want.
Ada, are you standing on the road now?
Walking on the road, and I recognized that I stopped. I said, my dear, where are you going to?
Now, when you were driving past, did she do?
I'm close to the house.
I was already at the gate when he saw me.
He said, I'm close to that. I say, okay, good. I say, good. So I drove away now. Don't be say
I now told him the first time we met.
Where was the first time you met him?
Thank God. Daddy Freeze.
Anyway, Ada, go to your gym. Let me allow you to go to your gym. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
You see that song?
That's what I even wanted to talk to you about. Brandy, thank you for coming. I'll see you later.
Okay,
Brandy, before Brandy go, I want to tell her something.
All right. She did here.
Brandy, you see that song? The message in that song is greater than any reggae music, any reggae song.
Yes, Daddy. That's what I said. I'm coming. I don't really know.
No, I know. You have your choice of music that you listen to.
I like the music.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm even happy that the Fridge brought me and you are here because I wanted to see that song. That song is over 40 years.
Yes, I'm so happy for him. I like
you see, that song is a story about the elephant. Ejeagha, we said the elephant be going, your back. And I have to use this opportunity to thank that young man because I've been reading a lot of things that people write on.
Daddy Shoki, I want to see your face well when we analyze this. I want to see your face well because this matter I want make people hear them. God bless you, Brandy. Make I say bye bye to you. Make Daddy Shoki analyze this thing properly.
Daddy, please, one second. Make I wear shirt.
Okay, why you wear shirt, Brandy? They gist us while we dey.
But I don't they come from gym.
Everybody they go gym except me. Even Brandy said they go gym.
More than 3 months, I've not been to the gym. They're just collecting money from me. They're just debiting me every month. I'm not going to the gym. More than 3 months.
And you need gym, especially mouth gym. You want to go there?
No, Daddy Freeze, I love sport. But the problem is that sometimes I come home very late. So for me, it's a big stress. You understand? So maybe sometimes Sunday when I'm not working, it's fine. But stay every day. They collect the money for nothing.
See, Daddy, you see, my going to the gym, it gives me joy. And my gym is different from everybody's gym because I don't go to the gym to live. I walk 2-3 hours every day, every morning. You understand? Because the walking has helped me, and it always place my mind in a angle that I meditate when I'm walking. I reminisce about my life, about every good thing that is happening around me, even the bad one too. So that is what I do. Not like people that go to the gym to dance. I may dance normally on a good day, but so Daddy Freeze, okay, I'm here.
All right, Brandy, God bless you.
You should bring somebody else.
All right. When Daddy day here, and the music matter with the talk, nobody go talk until Daddy Shoki talk finish. Nobody reach Daddy Shoki to talk except Sonny Ade, Kwamwan.
It's the best position on this line.
Yes.
So we are just something else. So let me go off.
All right, my sister.
All right, bye, Daddy Shoki.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay, Daddy Freeze, I hear you.
So, I don't know if you heard my take on Brain Jotter versus this gentleman, Pa Mike.
Ejeagha.
Brain Jotter, Ejeagha is more worry Delta, Abi?
No. It's from Enugu, Sibo.
Enugu, okay. My apologies. What I was trying to say is, Brain Jotter currently is arguably the biggest content creator in Nigeria today.
Yes.
He has 5.1 million followers on WhatsApp.
Yes.
We're not even talking of Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. So a lot of people were saying that because Brain Jotter danced to his song, Brain Jotter owes him money. I'm like, no. It is Pa that actually.
Let me tell you before you explain too much. Brain Jotter owes nobody anything.
God bless you.
Because let me tell you, even it is. I need to use the opportunity to thank that young man because you see, we come from a society. We come from a society where people are ready to mock you and rub your failure in your face. Especially this present day generation. for that young man to pick that song and bring back life into that man. He brought life. Because he might have picked any song. You understand? And I see when people say that the boy should go and give the man money. That is not, nobody should force him. The boy has, it's a song. The boy, what if the boy dance my song now? And you just put yourself and you are being a TV presenter. The boy did not remix the song. The boy did not remix the song. The boy just danced to a song. And the song, by the grace of God, it didn't trend. And now, even for the boy, I see that boy. That boy did something that a lot of people, some people will sit back and mock that man. That year where this man do music, look, I'm hungry, they catch him, they sick. But this boy, Casey has done that same song before. Casey went to see the man. You understand? But this one, we thank God with what is happening to that man. They should just thank that young man for what the young man did. They should thank him. Because see, if not for God today, that is many of us musicians, people, comedians use us for, they use us for comedy to mock us. They use us as a point of mockery in their program. They rub our failure in our face that that time these people they don't make money. They rub it. But this young man did not use that Ejeagha as a comedy. He used his song. He danced to it, and people go. I've been singing that song for when I was a child. Because I grew up selling music in Ejeagha. So I know that song. So for that young man, people should applaud him. Many of you should learn from what that young man did. Let me tell you, that man is almost 90.
They say he's even 92.
If not 92. Okay, look at Baba Rolling Dollar. The same thing happened to Baba Rolling Dollar.
Fatai Rolling Dollar.
You understand? Fatai Rolling Dollar. So what this young man is doing, if anybody, I read a lot of comments, they say he should go and give the man's money. No. Now it's time for all of us to give that Baba money by going to stream his music.
Listen to what I said. You are a music man. If there's anything I know about the business of music because I've been involved in it. The other day you were here with me with Kevin Luciano. Yes. Kevin Luciano owned Question Mark Records. Let me tell you the people that were signed to Question Mark Records. Asha was once on Daddy Shoki go jam me if I did lie.
Yes.
Cobams Asukwo.
Yes.
Sadiq. Harry Song. They were all signed to Question Mark Records. So if I don't know about music business, then I don't know anything. Because I have worked in very close proximity with music producers and the likes. Now, my take is Brain Jotter has given this song a new life. Here is my advice. If there's anybody close to Per Mike, this is, you know, that last sprint you go make as you are leaving the race. That last goal where you go score as the game one end. This is the time when, because I understand the statistics of media as well. This is the time when, now, within the next 2 months, Per Mike should do a remix with Brain Jotter.
God bless you.
And the two of them should own it. I'm telling, this is my understanding. You see, Per will own the original.
Yes.
In the remix, songwriting credit 100% goes to Per Mike.
Daddy Prince, I want to thank somebody on this your life, Kenny. You see, there was this time in my life that sometimes people always tell me that you don't want to do music, you don't want to sing. I decided that I will not play music anymore. that I will not do me. I will not be playing shows because of what I went through. But you see, the same thing, maybe because me and Tenny, there's a project we are working on right now. That young lady came to me, that daddy, she told me some stories that happened between me and her many years ago. And she brought life and brought music back to me. You understand me? You see what Brain Jotter and Pa Mike supposed to do right now is come together, modernize that song. I know that Pa Mike cannot sing like before because of his condition. You understand me? He's a very good guitarist. I used to go and see him in Enugu too. You understand me? But right now, get that song.
Come in.
Brain Jotter. Before another person will go and do it. Get that song. Get that song, because Hawk now then they watch as that bogo gumbo they go. Hawk then they watch her. You understand?
Yes, so
Mike is alive. Shoot a video with that song. Put it, because right now that bogo gumbo, that song with what is going on, if you are screaming it, it is the record label. Pa Mike might not get any money. Yes, it is the record label. But if they are remixing it and putting it on their own, because if you talk about copyright, that song is almost over 30-something years. So if they are talking about right, the right it will be with Pa Mike right now. So if they want to remix it, they should go and remix it in time with what is going on. So no, Brain Jotter does not hold anybody anything
Daddy Shoki.
What he's doing is good.
Daddy Shoki, this is my formula. You know this industry better than I do.
Yes.
Here's my formula. They create a remix.
Yes.
In today's world, Pa Mike does not need to sing one note.
They will just take that song, take up the beat.
They will just take the beat, take his voice.
Look.
They can put some hip hop in it. They can put some amapiano in it. They can tweak it to suit what the world is. Now, they should both own it. I'm telling you, I'll tell you why. Brain Jotter right now is bigger than any radio station or TV station.
That's true.
Numbers. So if Brain Jotter owns the song, the only thing that Pa Mike should take that Brain Jotter will not take is songwriting royalties.
Yes.
That one belongs to Pa. But the song, the new remix, belongs to the two of them. So there is a way they will structure it in such a way that they both get the exact same revenue from the song, but music royalties go only to Pa Mike.
See,
that way.
Anybody, I want to say something today, and I know people will watch this live. If anybody go remix that song without that Brain Jotter being involved, that thing not go sell.
100%.
I go tell on her today, because I know say some people now won't go take the thing. The time when they have Baba they get this up, I know one of them go call the Baba.
Don't mind them. Daddy Shoki can't chop or afang.
Go bring the Baba, spend your money, do the thing go sell, because people like him. You know they see the thing. Go.
You say Daddy Shoki.
So,
what they will now do is, if they both own it, Brain Jotter now has to use his media power to sell the hell out of that song. As if they should sell that song. Me self, I already promote them, and I already promote them for free.
I tell you that
this is $1 million.
Many people they wish that their song that boy used.
Yes, now.
Many people they wish. I tell you, but I thank God say dry bone. You know they say dry bone shall rise again. Dry bone shall rise again. You see, if people they hear me, look, anybody will tell you say your life don't finish. This way happen, don't show you say your life no finish. You can still stand up no matter who you be, no matter what you they do. Now, waiting this brain Jotter and Timaya story don't tell you. Some people go tell you say you don't finish for your life. You don't feel be anything again. Now lie. See, as I dey follow that talk, myself I dey come. Believe me. Now the truth I dey tell you now.
100.
Nobody should tell anybody say your life don't finish.
100.
Look, see, dry bones shall rise again. See, song way over 40 years ago. That's why, see, big songs and big songs and day. When I say they're big, and people go tell you say your life don't finish. You don't feel become anything again. You don't feel do this. Don't let nobody tell you that. Nobody should
100.
See, Ben Jotter and a testimony that if please thank God say you bring this matter and you bring me on. See this thing where they happen. So now testimony. For not be that kind of testimony where pastor they demo. This one now real testimony where you go see song of 40 years ago. Generation many even the worst part be say nobody they talk say the song na Igbo music. Nobody they talk say no tribal boundary for that song anymore. Some people don't even know the meaning of Ejeagha. Makanso genazu gogombo. Gogombo. Now they don't know. They don't know, but they love it because it comes from brain Jotter.
100.
You understand me? So this one na dry bones shall rise again. So many of you now they hear this thing today. See, and they look that song at me, but the reason I there for Yankee like this. I just they look that song since how many days there. I just they happy. And when they make me they happy, not be because of the song we brain Jotter, not be because of that. When they make me they happy, they say this thing will teach many people say. When they tell you say your life don't finish.
When there is life, there is hope.
Then they tell you when there is this one now a testimony of when there is life, there is hope. If I did lie, anybody talk about they talk about see that song that the fridge, if they do that song now, that song feel win Grammy said.
And they talk the other time say within the next 1 year, the revenue they will generate from that song will be more than $1 million. People they argue with me.
See,
people, the American people, when do
I did America yesterday. I see somebody, the person just there for your office like this. Big man for America, Mr. Femi Jato. He does it like this. He does it. I don't know saying they look Instagram. They're like Bogo Gombo. And this man are from Kogi, from Okene. He does like this. Bogo Gombo. After that, we kill us. Bogo Gombo, Timaya. Say Bogo Gombo, Mumi. You understand? So now something where everybody need to come together and make sure say they do them and encourage them, not try to turn themselves against themselves. They bring all this musical for inside.
Wait, Dr. John J. That song can win a Grammy.
See, let me tell you, most of the South African song that won Grammy.
That song will win a Grammy. Hold on, if it is done properly. First of all, per mic, understand. You see, one thing where Grammy they look at, they know they look at hit. Then they look at the understanding of music. Baba, I feel put my money down. If they do this song well, it will earn in the millions of dollars and it will win. It can win a Grammy.
If you listen to the strings for that song, the guitar strings,
you will understand music. You see, Baba, why Nigerians know they win? Look at the last Grammys. I don't want to mention names. Who were the people that were given? They gave it to one African band that does not have 50,000 followers on Instagram. When they try to run down, you see, let me tell you, music they're different too. Was that Grammy board don't understand? Say, because it is not based on sales. Grammy votes are based on understanding of music, compilation, composition, originality.
That is reason for many years you've been a musical analyst. So you are not coming from a biased angle. You are coming from the angle of somebody that you are a musical producer and you analyze music. Even when you are in Cool FM, you analyze music. You understand? And you before a music becomes it, you first of all analyze before you put it on air. You understand me? You see that song, whether you like it or not, the only thing is that from where we come from, our society, they will kill. If you listen to them, they will demoralize your spirit with their words. You understand me? So me, already as one person, I've built my mind that there's nothing anybody can say that will demoralize my spirit. Because me, I have a happy spirit. I am not a sadist.
100.
I'm not a sadist. I'm a joyful person, full of joy. You see that song, you people will be surprised if Brain Jotter listen to what Daddy Freeze has said, that he should come out, go and get per mic, both of you, remix that song, shoot a video. Forget my per mic there for enroll. The video goes sweet. Those people
just put him on a. Listen, let me tell you the concept of the video. Put him on a throne. Put per mic.
Yes.
Dress him in royal robes. Give him walking stick. When he be there, just make it do bing with him walking stick. Make it not talk.
Yes.
Make it not stay there like chairman. Make they dance around the video.
Daddy Freeze, I don't like for you. I'm ready to raise money for Brain Jotter and that Baba made them do that song. Bro. Believe me. Believe me. Because if they do that song is a heavy investment right now for anybody we get here.
I they tell you.
Not gonna bring any illegal.
My French friends were dancing to the song on social media. I they tell you.
If you see that, if you see the way where they happy for waiting, that I don't want to comment. I don't want to. If you see the way where they happy, say God, this boy does revive a lot of us spirit.
Yes.
People don't look us so say we don't finish for our life. This boy go bring. He passed generation of people they say that they pave way. You don't know. He generation of people they say that they pave way.
You the slow stone.
You go bring up for 18 dollars. So all the pave way. All the pave way. Because I did tell you the truth. So that song, no, Brain Jotter, I beg I clap for you, my dear. God will bless you. I clap for you. I clap for you. I write for a page, I say, God will bless you. But people don't understand why I write them because I know what a lot of people they go through. A lot of people don't go into depression. The way our society, they run down people. Believe me, they don't go through depression. See me, since how many days now they travel for all that, they go Italy, go here, they struggle to make things. One person will just come, just demoralize your spirit.
Never.
No, they're not fit. Daddy Freeze, mo ti kọjá wọn lórí yẹn, mo ti kọjá ọmọ ìyá mi gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo ti kọjá gbogbo yẹn ti pẹ́.
Àwọn tó ń pave way. Àwọn tó ń pave way. Tó ń bá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì jà. Àwọn lọ bá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lẹ́yìn. Ọlọ́run mọ ogbó wa o. Mi sọ tó jẹnu mi lọ.
You see the truth. I talk one word and I go repeat am. If you dey talk, say, you know when people they talk about, I tell somebody, Ima, one guy, for Baltimore, I tell him something. So I tell him, say, see, if you they talk Afrobeat, if you they talk Afro pop or Afro disco, anything where you they talk, if you not call the likes of DZK Falola, you not call the light
Alex O.
Felix Sleep. No, never call Alex O. I go follow generation. My Alex O see fast self for this thing. You not call Dora Ifudu then. Dora Ifudu. Tina Umudiwe. Ivoma. You not call the likes of Felix Liberty.
Chris Okotie.
You understand me? See. Go watch all the music when they talk. See, I'm your lover boy. I'm your boyfriend. For the liberty. Informer, I want to marry you. Give me your love.
Give me your love. Ah.
Then me is okay. Who's there I start?
Hmm.
Me, I want to talk, say I pave way.
Hmm.
Yes, I might be, you might call me legend. You might call me, say, you know they call them a Raskimono, them, they originally.
Yes, now.
Me, see, as a musician, my journey as a musician is, make I say, like 40 years. But my journey as an entertainer is over 50 years. It's almost going to be 50 years in 2 years' time. You understand me? So the people.
Somebody say Blackie. Which year Blackie joined? Blackie will join for early 90s.
Me and Blackie will be almost set.
Yes, now.
Because if they talk, at that group when Blackie do Rosie.
You don't talk of Mike Okri. You don't mention Mike Okri.
Mike Okri na Baba be that.
Those are the Baba way they talk.
Baba be that.
Onyeka. Shino Peter
na old school. Shino Peter don't pass 40 years for the game. That is Shino Adewale.
Baba Frayo is junior to Blackie.
Yes, even for age, Frayo is senior and for age.
But for entertainment.
For music, even for music, me as senior Frayo.
Mm-hmm.
But for age, he's senior me. Yeah, they lie you.
Ah. So we had people like DZK Fashola where you mentioned. Where DZK Fashola day now?
DZK, Baba de Nigeria. Okay, Jide Obi. The person I want to remember now, Jide Obi. Jide Obi now they try to remember Jide Obi. Then now when they talk Jide Obi, you go come call the likes of Terracuta. Before you go come call them Mustafa Amigo then. You know I call Christian Ese and Ibokwe Mama. I want better pave way.
No vex.
Frayo, 4 point of correction. Frayo no be my junior for age.
Now just for
Now music I talk. Frayo no be my junior for age.
Bright Chimezie, those are elders now.
I know they lie.
Even Alex O was in the late 80s. Junior and Pretty, early 90s.
Alexo, yes. Because now, if they talk the journey of change, you must call Alexo. Because Alexo now be the person who make most people know. Sonny Okosu no go there. Olori.
Those are the elders now. Sonny Okosu and Sonny Ade, now the same set. Danny Wilson. But Danny Wilson came after Alex O. Yes.
No.
Yes.
All of them are the same category.
No. Alex O na 1989. Danny Wilson na 1992, 91. Around, you can say they are the same. You are right, Sha.
You see, make I tell you that if they come from album.
Yes.
From album. But if you want to see all this way you call now, believe me, if you want to call for performance and stage, no one of them senior me.
I know, we know.
For stage, you know, before age, for stage. But then be Baba for age. Dr. Alban, our hero, whether they like him or not, now our hero. Because Dr. Alban carry our music from when no internet, from when no, and he no change, he not gonna do goddamn shit.
He cross us into European market.
Use the intonation. Give me what is Dr. Dami. Hello, Africa. Tell me how you doing.
Yes, so. No.
So my dear, make we give God the glory. Make we just thank God for waiting this brain Jotter. That the phrase they see brain Jotter those revive many, those fight for the old school.
Yes.
Believe me, he fight for the old school. he fight for the old school. He make us know say, hey, so our music, this generation can dance to our music. You don't know what that boy do. That boy revive a lot of people. He makes some people. I watch one video yesterday. Then they play Bogo Gombo for club. People for our time, they don't play Bogo Gombo for club.
They don't play That's why we need a club version. We need to do.
They play for club. Yesterday.
We need to do. You see, right now, if they want to invite a musician into this song, na Burna Boy.
Let me tell you.
Na Burna Boy.
No, na Flavor.
Burna Boy and Flavor. But no, Burna Boy.
Daddy Freeze, make I tell you, to make justice to that song, Brain Jotter must be there.
Brain Jotter na co-owner. Featuring Flavor.
Make I tell you the person where you go out with Flavor. Na KC.
You know why I say Burna Boy? KC is one of my best performers for my life. But you see, Burna Boy get that international mileage.
No. You don't. Now only you and don't answer yourself before now. You don't talk say this thing no be about international mileage. Because if you talk international mileage, you don't go talk what you talk about Grammy. You see that song,
Okay, can we have a KC, Flavor, and Burna Boy collabo on this song?
Good.
KC, Flavor, Burna Boy collabo.
And
Brain Jotter na him get the song. Brain Jotter and Pa Mike, na them go get this song. Na them own am. Brain Jotter na him go do the video. The song will be. It's just like that song that.
I go advise something where somebody right now. I go advise them go get a version with Burna Boy, Brain Jotter, Flavor. Then they will come get one single version with Brain Jotter and Fino. Because Fino go do justice for that Bogo Gombo. The rap where Fino go put na Ejeagha or long babe.
100%. 100%. You see, they're supposed to pay us for this consultancy where they do for them free. You see, why did I mention Burna? Because I want the Western world to quickly catch it. Burna, not now. Burna, Naim be the person will hold Nigeria now.
See, Daddy Freeze, let me tell you, we know they like to they agree to the truth. We always they talk because we the one make person talk say we good. See, whether anybody like him.
This person don't talk something. He say Burna Boy will do what.
Let I talk with you. I want to talk before you talk with it because people are saying wait I want to talk. See, you see whether we like him or not. You see Burna Boy. See, I raise him for that picking. That picking don't try. The same way I raise him for Uwamabalugu. The same way I raise him for David. But I will tell you, you see these three people, they get different potentials. Where they never address them. But you see Burna right now, for that song to go to break through the international boundary, yes, I agree. But if you see, if to say that song, because why I agree Burna, they say Burna feel play around the language. You understand? But if you bring the other two people, they might not get the ability to play around. Because Burna, if you want to judge them well, Burna grow from the area where that song come from. You understand? So, but you see, Flavor, believe me, you go see say Flavor Puma and Casey, oh my God. With Brain Jotter, because I don't want anybody go do that music, go remix them. You know, Brain Jotter, no day. I go come for
no, the remix. Now, Brain Jotter and Pa Mike featuring. Now, them get the song. They feature KC, Flavor, and Burna Boy. Make Casey, Burna, and Flavor get one verse.
This one say Flavor na past tense. You know what in the past tense? Now, Papa Mike, when you dey come, we dey talk about. So I've been on a call and past Pacific.
Pa Mike, senior Sonny Ade.
He see no obey self. So make we just no. Daddy Freeze, I go still dey thank you for wetin you dey do. And I go still dey thank you. No matter anything and anything where you dey go through for life, my dear, just put your heart like this because you go overcome am. You go overcome am because they see person where they talk through people they always find something to bring am down. People they always find something to bring am down. The only thing is if you don't bring yourself down, nobody go bring you down.
Nobody go bring you down.
As I dey like this, I dey always tell people, you see, some few days I dey tell people, say, you see where they come from. I come from nothing, and I don't see something, and that's why my motto now from ghetto to grace, and I win the race. Whether they like it or not, it will end up with praise. So Daddy Freeze, I beg, try to reach that brain jotter boy, Try reach him.
Funny enough, I follow him or I follow his skits, but I don't know him one-on-one. But this particular thing, waiting pain me inside, be say, instead of people to applaud and appreciate the potential of this wonderful young man, they look saying give him 2 million. I say,
see, make I tell you now the wicked heart, then they think like that. You know, wicked heart, then they think that.
They call him Judas thinking.
I just see people when they say the boy give the man 2 million. If the boy give the man 2 million, the boy can still do more. Because number one, the thing where that boy do, that boy don't hold that man anything. No.
100.
I tell you, now song. It mean okay now if I come here now, I come dance one person music. It mean talk say I will the person. No, now dance.
You know how many music Brain Jotter don't dance to where no blue?
You understand?
So make Brain Jotter go begin to pay everybody where he don't dance.
Supposed to do self now to encourage the boy so that the boy go do from there the man because right now if the boy not do that song with that man, the person who don't put that song for streaming platform, he go surprise that not be good. See, I can tell you, my song there for YouTube. Not be me put them. I know they get anything from my songs the way they did for YouTube.
Can you imagine?
Yes, I know they get anything from them because I don't know who put them. Now, so this one now, where they do so instead of to encourage Brain Jotter, do this song with this man in time so that you people will put it on a fresh platform and build it.
Exactly what I said before you joined.
I want to spread the Baba one. See joy for the man face. Now I watch video where Brain Jotter go me down and tears come up from my eye. When the Baba they come out because the Baba look and say so for a lifetime, young people go appreciate him for a lifetime. See that the fish see the joy where they keep me they go every day. My lifetime I dey see say people they appreciate me. See, for as I follow you talk now, I dey for what did they call this place? I dey for Baltimore for America. I lodge for hotel. One Nigerian boy see me, say I dey for hotel. My friend I put me for hotel. Shall not go like Femi Jato. One Nigerian boy now musician for Maryland here. He name na what be his name? His name na Sky J. The boy call me say, Baba, I beg, leave hotel where you dey. I get apartment that they see where the boy put me. No be my own, no be get am. See am. Now the boy put me for this Agbala. Only me one day for this Agbala. See am. Agbala. Now only me one day for this
Agbala. Itura.
Now I go show you what it take for people to appreciate you if you are a good man. You understand? So this Baba Mike Ejeagha, maybe now the goodness we don't do, now go make God push Brain Jotter, go do this thing, we want to revive the man's spirit. Even the few days where the man get for life, make it test happiness for what they go on for this generation. So make nobody they come to try to run Brain Jotter down. Make gonna praise her, make gonna support her, make gonna encourage her, make him go help that Baba. And I wait wetin they try to do. I beg make I no go the best, because I dey tell you that the prison wetin that boy do, he do am for all of us.
100.
He do am for people like me. He do am for many people. Wey no, my own self even good small because if dem no say me I be hustler, I can go anywhere. I can any ọmọ gboro ni mi. Mo mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan mi. You understand? They know. You understand? But people wey no come fit to do wetin I dey do. People wey on a words of mouth don send them into depression. People wey on a words of mouth don make them feel say dem be failure. Wey don even commit suicide because of the don die because of the word of your mouth. No, make una encourage brain jotter wetin dey do for that,
100.
Baba. I beg. Na beg I dey beg una make una encourage am, because a lot of you young people. Una no know wetin una actions dey lead people to. Una no know wetin una reaction to dey lead people to. The only thing wey una can do for people na encourage person wey dey do good for another person. And God go bless Brain Jotter and Daddy Freeze. God go bless you no matter
Amen.
what.
Amen.
God go bless you, because every time when you bring me on this your life, it dey be like say you dey tell people say Shoki you are who become.
Mi ò lè gbàgbé Shoki. Shoki na my brother for life. I no fit forget you.
Daddy Freeze, you don't say you yourself, you don't know your power, I go tell you. Some people will never call me for a long time. Anytime when I call your life, they're going to call me. Shoki, Daddy Freeze. If you want to say, Daddy Freeze is doing like that, I don't like that. I say, confirm, also, confirm. Ọmọ forget. Kini ó ń ká wọn lára bó ṣe pàdé, ó ń ká wọn lára yìí.
100.
I mean say, it's Kayin Lara. It's Kayin Lara. If you don't hear Yoruba, translate. It's
Translate am. Translate am.
So, it means say, if they pay people the way person they do good.
Standard. Ó dẹ̀ máa dùn wọ́n lọ ní.
No, my darling brother, see, I go tell you something today for this life. You see that thing where Brain Jotter do, believe the joy. I don't be per Michael, but the joy where it in my body, we say dry bones shall rise again. Dry bones shall rise again. He gave a man, a 92 years old man, stand up for stick, for him walking stick. Tears they come up for his eye. In brother they block him. They don't feel block the tears of joy. At least if that man died if that man died today, the man died with joy.
Straight. 100.
God will give him long life because he no go buy today. He will reap the fruit of Bogogo. This is where we there. We know they cause anybody. We know they tell una say make una encourage that boy. See, make I tell you right now. The thing where una hold per mic, you where per mic they alive. You where want give per mic something. Make una go give her something. Don't be say the one wanna go they give record label. He gonna go reach per mic and make una go. In the Igbo say who need let ya try can support one Brain Jotter. If you Brain Jotter, they make unu way le mic Ejeagha elu. Make una carry mic Ejeagha up. The Baba day, if my pikin, my boy don't take and sing, he say, celebrate me. Now when I
Be alive.
No be when I leave this world, you gonna fake am for my back. So now waiting that music where Brain Jotter do, they tell una, make una go right now, make we all rally, push per mic. If per mic stand for stage, sit down for stage once in his life with crowd, with thousands of crowd. Oh, we go clap hands. God go bless you now. God go bless you now. Daddy Freeze, thank you.
Thank you, Daddy Shoki.
Thank
you.
Dear. Thank
you nailed it
Thank
finally.
You,
and I hope they listen to our advice and take this song and give us a Grammy. I believe that they can do it.
They can do it. And
I believe that they can do it.
Daddy Freeze will come back to this live and say, we said it. Yeah. If they listen to us, that is what will come. It will come to. One person said the two daddies.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
Thank you.
Yes, so.
Now me and Daddy Freeze go do Daddy Shoki feature Daddy Freeze on the Konkelebe movement.
100.
My God.
100.
Yeah, see, somebody said Simi did the same thing. Simi did the same thing and with Ebenezer Obe. You see, when I wait till they're supposed to they do, not be there for back, they mock, we know who make am, who no make am, who get money pass, who no get money pass. You understand?
Daddy Shoki. God bless. Make I get up.
Brother. Thank you.
Before you join, I don't get live for over an hour. Now it's 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
Don't go say I chop. If you say I not chop, I for faint for the live. People go people go only watch the part where you go say Daddy Freeze they chop for live. How unprofessional. I've been almost 3 hours. Daddy Shoki has only been with us for 40 minutes. The first 2 hours, hungry, they wire me. I just wanted to come live for 30 minutes, talk my own, go. The matter con the long, they sweet, the long, they sweet.
My brother. Now that's why Instagram different from television.
Radio station.
That's why Instagram different from radio station. For here, now informal. Just do your thing, be yourself. So as you there for the confirm. Nobody will anybody Apollo. Just feel free, enjoy my dear. God bless you, Daddy Freeze.
God bless you too. God bless you too. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, my dear.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you all. TikTok just ended right on time. I'm going to come back at midnight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you. And I do hope and believe that we'll be able to achieve what we wanted to achieve with this song, God willing. I love you guys very much. God bless you. Bye, guys.